See if everything is working. Alrighty, I think it is. I believe we are. We're live. I think we're live, everyone. Alright. Oh. Hey everyone, we're live. We're live, pal. Yes. How are you doing, people? I hope everyone is doing well. And welcome to the live stream. The thing that has been one of the biggest games that people have always loved. They love this game. They love this series. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. We are back. I already played and beat this game because I love it so much. Oh yeah, it is the pinnacle of greatness, and I love it so much. It is one of my favorite games of favorite RPGs of all time, and that it's always been that the series since I first heard of it, Operation Rainfall, all this other stuff. So I love this series. I love the games. I love all that stuff. And now, since the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 is about to drop, I thought, hey, you know what? What about us sitting back and playing this until the series comes in? Come on, why not? Why not sit and play one of the best RPGs? Oh, no. A new game. Oh yeah, of course. Get the 100 gold because I already beat Xenoblade Chronicles 2. So why not? Why not? And play and beat that game. Why not play this game? This right here. So
long ago, the world was nothing more than
today
an
I want to
endless sea,
have a little bit of hype.
cloaked in a boundless sky, reaching as far as could possibly be imagined. Then two great titans came into existence.
Let me just lower this down a bit. Right there, perfect. Good stuff here. Yeah, ultimate sword fight. And we're gonna be having that.
And the Maconis. Titans were locked in a timeless battle.
Yeah, the big paddle. So back and forth.
Until at last,
until there can only be one. You know what? Actually, I'm really wish. I really wish that there was a Highlander game. I want a Highlander game, man. That would be something really cool. Highlander game would be great. And honestly, you know what the perfect developer for a Highlander game would be? They'd probably who are they? Let's see. the perfect Highlander thing, platinum games.
Retreat! Retreat!
That's right.
Get away from me!
Oh yeah. Also, yeah, by the way, as much as I love this stuff, I love the RPG elements and everything. I would love to see this if, like, probably wishes Platinum Games made a game like this, had this, and just have, like, the action. Because I think, that, I said this once before while playing it, but I think it would have been,
They're advancing down our weak right flank. For a bunch of soulless machines, they seem to know a thing or two. But we'll see.
Young man, we've been given the order to retreat. We're pulling back the line to Colony 6.
oh well.
That's where we'll set up the last line of defense.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Any more time spent hanging around here, and we're done for.
Count
Oh,
me
that's
in.
true.
We gotta get out of here.
Or we can stay and fight.
What?
We may die if we take a stand here, but staying gives us the chance to change our destinies. We have the Monado. With this, the future is ours for the taking.
Stupid beast. Your body
Yes.
can't take any more of the Monado.
Yeah, well, that's
I can tell they're
Dumban
just
for
looking
you.
at you.
Guess
He
you
is
showed
always
signs of your
the
old age, Dixon.
self-sacrificing
Fine.
idiot.
Don't worry, I'm still in control.
I should have known I couldn't talk sense into a beast. Let's do this. I'm going with you.
Yeah, that's
You'll
what it
need
is.
someone to drag your corpse off.
As long as you think you've still got the strength in you, old man.
Boy, you
Oh, what's up, Zeph?
ordered to pull back. I'm leaving.
Well, I say you're coming with us. What would we do without those?
Ah, those Wolverine claws.
wave! It's approaching!
It's
All right.
now or never, Dunban. Let's show them what we got.
Ah, man. One video game movie I want to see.
Acknowledged.
Oh, I'm doing great. Playing one of my favorite RPGs. Getting me pumped for Xenoblade Chronicles 3. I am hyped for that, by the way.
Nothing for it. I'll have to use Dunban as a decoy. Yeah, that should give me time to escape.
And by the way, this is one of Dumban's closest friends. Man, this dude is... Alright, up to the battle. Alright. Alright, yeah. Alright, Monado Enchant. Just in case. Oh yeah. There you go. And booyah! Alright, okay. Good night, sweet prince. Booyah. Oh, well, I'm hope things work out for you, man.
You gotta be kidding. It's their main force. Looks like the Mechon are hell-bent on taking us out.
They'll have to be if they want to beat us.
Ah, the loyal knight
Even the
man.
odds a bit.
The loyal knight Dumban. Yep.
Dixon, Munka, let's do this.
Ah. I honestly think you have to get, if they're going to have a movie, I don't know who would play him. That would be actually fun. if I could get like, if I ever had like one of those big Nando V movies or something. You know, he's busy doing the X-Men stuff, and then I probably could never do this, but I wonder if he actually sat there and said, since there are good video game movies coming out, I wonder if he actually is like, you know what, let's see if we can cast the Xenoblade Chronicle movie. Ooh. You know, who would be the cast for Dumban, you know, Dumban, Shulk, all of these characters, you know? That'll be interesting. Mumcar, all that stuff.
Mumcar, what are you doing? That way is... Sorry, brothers. Hate to drop this on you, but
you know,
it's the Monado they're after. So have fun keeping them occupied for me. I'm getting the hell out of here. Mumcar, you dirt. Now, don't worry. I'll organize your funerals.
Oh, yeah.
Well, see you, boys.
But I don't know who would play it.
Wait. If this is a joke, it ain't funny. Looks like this is it. At least we know our luck can't get any worse from here. Dumban, Dixon, take care of the survivors.
Yeah. I wonder who can play him, though. Oh, yeah. And that lovable walk. Run.
I'll just come and get the Monado when everything's quieted down a bit. That thing's gonna be mine.
And goodbye.
Oh no, please! No! Vile Mechon. If you think the Homs, the people of Bionis, are just waiting here for you to pick us off, you are sorely mistaken.
And thus, Dumban fought and went into a suicidal statement in Sword Valley. And meanwhile, the High Mechina, you know, the Hyentia did nothing about this, and everything. They help out. But yeah. That's interesting to do that too. Oh, that's cool. Get that Popeye out the oven. Yay, here it is. Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. Start off, here we are. If you haven't got this game, it's a shame. You should go get it. It's great. Also,
a Mechon M71.
You know, the Wii version is fine. The 3D version is fine. 3DS version. But this right here, the Definitive Edition, is the best one. That's for the graphical upgrade, but quality of life updates too. So yeah, I think everything works better.
It's completely useless. An M69.
That's nice.
Its armor would be perfect for making a shield. If I can just get it off, I should be able to... Shoot!
Oh yes. Ryan time.
Ryan! It's not a Mechon. It's just a Crabble. It was using the Mechon armor as a shell.
I'll lure it away and topple it. When it's down, use your arts to finish it off.
Alright. Okay. Yeah. Come on.
I'm feeling it. We can definitely do this. Almost there. Right. Bring it on. Boom. Take this.
Yeah.
You never stood a chance. Man, what a bunch of jokers.
Oh no. And booyah!
Thanks, Ryan.
That was
That was a
easy.
close one.
There we go.
Man, what were you doing wandering off by yourself? Stay where I can keep an eye on you. It's pretty dangerous outside of the colony. There are all kinds of monsters.
Yeah. But thanks to you, we got its shell. Everyone in the colony is going to be really happy.
I'm more worried about you than the shell. Oh, whatever. Knowing what you're like, at least you'll make a decent weapon out of it. This scrap driver's excellent.
I just learned by watching Dixon make weapons.
Of course, Dunban's weapon still beats them all.
The Monado. I hope I can figure out the secret of his power one day.
You will, Shulk. Anyway, we better get back to the colony. If I'm late for drills again, old Square Tash is gonna kill me.
Squaretash? Oh, the Defense Force Colonel. He's pretty scary.
Tell me about it.
Sorry, I didn't mean for you to come all the way out here during your break.
Don't worry about it. Let's get back.
Alright, let's see. Move the camera, auto save fixture, all this stuff. Infinity coins, everything here. There's the main menu. Switch, equipment. You can items and achievements and equipments. Eventually, you can change party members. So you go which one is the leader, which one's gonna be like all this other stuff. And
I'm feeling it. Now it's right time. We can definitely do this.
so you can play as different people here.
It's over. Good thing I'm here.
And your health regenerates, by the way, which is always a good thing after every battle. You don't have to be like, oh gosh, I had to hit like a, I have to go, go get to the inn, or you have to take multiple, just multiple, like, health potions and such. But you do have, like here, the light heal. You go in and right here, heal yourself during battle. Not much, but you get dedicated healers, like say Ricky and Charla, who are dedicated healers. Well, Ricky's more of a, a master of all trades. Pretty much that's one of my favorite ones. Ricky, Shulk, and Ricky, Shulk, and Ryan is my good team to have. But sometimes I have Dunban, Shulk, and Ricky. Those are my three, like my main. It's not like I don't like any other of the characters or anything else like that. I like Charlotte. I like them, but I think the characters, like, sometimes the RPG character is just, oh yeah, it is. Oh yeah, the reason why was the they have British accents because this was originally was only being dubbed as the Operation Rainfall. You can go check this out. It was dubbed in England because that was originally the only place they got it. England and Japan only ones got like the games The Last Story, Xenoblade Chronicles, and another game I forgot. And a lot of people really wanted to get it. They were angry. Come on, we want this, we want this, we want this. And I'm like, well, they relented and they sold it only on GameStop. In fact, I still have my GameStop copy of the last story, and Xenoblade Chronicles. Yeah, Tales and Star Ocean. One of these days, I'm gonna probably do a Tales game. That'd be nice. I think maybe after. I think right after. Oh yes, level up. You know, that's great. Level up. That's always good. Okay, new art. You know, but yeah, that was the reason why it was originally. It was originally alright, my cap is alright. Alright. Oh, by the way, here in the new ones, we could actually have beach type stuff, and you can, like, you know, it doesn't matter anything else. You can, you know, have hair, you can have appearances, feet, boots, or whatever. Me, I'm more of a, I just want where the people have, you know, you can actually switch it up to a point of saying, okay, doesn't matter what they are, this is what their default costume is going to be. But that's just me. You know, I just like wearing like the default costume and everything, what they wear. It just feels like it's, it feels more, I would say, to the game and whatever, where these characters are going to like these different places. You know, okay, they're wearing the same stuff that that fits the land and everything. Instead of just being like, oh wow, we're just you know, we're just, you know, wearing this one costume out the entire thing, which honestly hurts Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Because they do have, like, you know, different armor, all that type of stuff. It just, you know, you only see, you don't see, those, you know, like the Blades and everyone else. They don't, they right is right. You know, these two characters love. They are. The big brother, little brother, don't relationship with these two. Awesome. All right. Yeah. It is what it is. It was, I don't know. I personally, in my little crazy opinion, I wish more stores had it, but they didn't. Maybe GameStop was the only one that could have dealt with them at the time. GameStop was the only one that was going to deal with them at the time, so yeah. Now I just wonder what would have been like the,
Here we are. I better stop in at HQ. You off to the weapon development lab?
Yeah, when I've sold any parts I can't use.
All right. See you later.
I think that, you know, I wouldn't want the American voice actors sound out like that would have happened, but I think they just are so good that oh, by the way, you're a Time Lord here. You can change time. Alright. Put it at 8 o'clock. There's Dumban's house. A wedding ring. Oh. Something important with a crest. A quest later. Oh. Yes. There we are. Buying items. Okay. What is the 9 top bikini tops, which is ladies bikini top. And they said this game is like, for purity and all that type of stuff, but no. I'm here, well, getting, one for bone upper. These art manuals make sure you can get, like, stronger, stuff. Stronger, make your art stronger and continue to do that stuff. So, mostly, I don't buy, in, RPGs. I usually get loot from like beating like going to a quest, going to quest, and
Good day.
and getting all that type of stuff. I don't waste time buying stuff from merchants and such. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. 2 rabbit dials, I can do that. 2 rabbit dials. And by the way, if you do these quests, it will help you out getting affinity for it.
Hello.
Alright, take the...
Hello.
Alright. Some missions and such. Well, find the key. Yeah, I can do that. Also, there's other things here. Yeah, finding landbox help out as well.
Hi there.
Alright.
Hi there.
Alright, and all this other stuff, and continue to get like wood bunnies. I'm gonna be doing a lot of this stuff, by the way. A lot of just taking these. I'm gonna be doing a lot of this, by the way. During the beginning parts of the game, it's just doing a lot of quests to get the affinity up, and build my do all this stuff to get affinity up. You just see right here. I haven't a quest log, a lot of quest logs, but also affinity. And if you do the affinities right, you can trade for your items, and not only items but quest items. It's like they're like, hey, if you do all this and all that, you're like, hey, we could do all this quest stuff. Like, well, here you go. Here's the quest thing. I'll help you solve the quest later and everything else, and build yourself up. Doing that type of thing. All right. Relationship and affinity charts. So there you go. I think we're gonna have a quest here. We're gonna go up to the military base, take a little bit of quest there, go back down, then go to the downtown area, take more quests, do a lot more questing. We're gonna be doing a lot of questing. The Central Plaza. We're doing gonna be a ton of questing, and that's gonna be majority of the first couple parts, ladies and gentlemen. Questing, and more questing. Early quests, man. That's the RPGs, baby. Yeah, makes sense. It's an RPG. Comes with the territory. And by the way, also the music helps here too. Just sit back and listen to the beautiful music. Hey, at least you get some nice music, man. Zeref and all that stuff. Nice music. Some everything else. In the fortress. And let's go. Everything looks to be good.
You idiots! What the hell are you playing at?
Oh yeah.
explode.
Crashing the mobile artillery into a house. How long have you been in the force?
Sorry, sir. It's just that we were trying to go as fast as we could, like you ordered.
But it's impossible to get back to the military district in only 40 seconds. I don't want any excuses. Champions don't whine, they win.
Also, champions don't set your soldiers up for failure.
Shame you brought on this force during joint maneuvers with Colony 6. Stick your back into it, maggots. Move it.
Yes, sir.
Get the artillery back to the military district, double time! Then I want 1,000,000 press-ups from both of you, and you better not stop until your biceps explode!
Colonel, we can't move the artillery.
I know.
You better give a damn good reason why.
Sir, the impact of the crash damaged the ether conduction cable. The ether fuel
Well,
proceeded to leak out. Now the
eventually it's
cylinder is
gonna
empty.
happen, so
Change
just,
the cylinder then. Can't you
you
ever do
know,
something
it will
as simple
happen
as
and you just
that?
gotta roll with
The
it.
auxiliary cylinders have all been used up. It'll be 3 days until more come in, sir.
I told you to keep a stock of fuel in reserve.
Sorry, sir.
You're nothing but slackers.
Same old Colonel. At this rate, the men will all be dead before they see any action.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh, 2 small cells. We got 1 small cell. There we go. Hey. Progress, everybody. That's a good thing. We got progress.
All right, Shulk. How are you?
Dixon! When did you get back to Colony 9?
Just now. I see you've been busy. Looks like your Monado research has been going well. I made the right choice leaving you in charge.
Your research notes really helped.
So, you can activate it now then.
Well, anyone can activate it. The problem is controlling it.
Yeah, for everyone except him.
Yes. If anyone other than Dunban were able to control the Monado, we could surpass any military force in the world.
You think so?
Yeah,
What are
yeah,
these
that
hidden
dude.
functions you mention?
It's still only
Oh yeah,
conjecture,
that dude probably
but it's
is
starting to look
banned
like
from
the
every
Monado might
sport
be something
league
far more
for his
significant
kids
than
or
just a
any
weapon
little
for
like, no,
defeating
we are
Necron.
not letting you come
I
anywhere near
see.
this, man.
And the evidence to
Well,
support
you're
your
done,
theory?
son. Just
It's
stay
the
away.
symbol that appears in the center when it's activated. What I know is, the central piece is made from multi-layered glass. The symbol appears on the top layer, and each layer is constructed differently.
So it's possible that other symbols could appear on different layers.
Which means...
The Monado might conceal even more power. Am I right?
Ooh.
if we could just unlock the Monado's power.
Dunban! Dunban!
Wow. The aftermath.
Dunban!
Don't look like that. I haven't gone yet. Oh. Shulk.
He did what he had to do to save his family and friends. The Monado, man, the cursed weapon. After all that, no one touched it. He's like, this destroyed one of our greatest warriors, man. No one's touching it.
It the Monado. It was controlling me. Even so, it saved us.
And this is the first hint of what the Monado power holds. Yeah.
Dunban.
Well, I better get the supplies delivered to the defense force. I'll drop round the HQ and see how they're getting on.
Okay then. I'll see you later.
Shulk, you're spending too much time in the lab.
Yeah,
Either that or
Startooth
rummaging for junk in the
survives,
scrapyard. It ain't healthy for a kid your age.
By the way, ladies and gentlemen, if you like this video and all this stuff, streaming on my Dukect live streams channel, also streaming on Twitch and on DLive and on Twitter. And if you want to, hit like, subscribe, share, and make sure everyone is watching this type of stuff. And everything is that sort of stuff. Hey, just need to remind people that way. And oh yeah. The one weapon, the cursed weapon, that probably is a trope that, they already, someone already covered about this.
Dunban, are you awake yet?
Is it time to eat already? You didn't have to bring it yourself. You could have just called me.
Don't be silly.
Oh, by the way, people are so happy your Batwoman's been canceled. I know one person's happy. Prime Gum on Twitter, he is having a ball today.
Much better.
Me though, I knew that show was gonna be
I
trash.
really thought I lost you back then.
When I looked at the background and everything else,
But now
Yeah.
I'm almost well enough to handle
the
Monado
whole
again.
backstage stuff.
Dunban, don't say
Yeah,
that.
but
The Meccan have gone now. Oh, why would you say that?
I just mean I'm prepared. Sorry.
Okay. More importantly, eat up before it gets cold. I made something really special today.
Don't feel like you need to stay here then, Fiora. Go and make your next delivery.
Huh?
Well, I'm sure you'd like Shulk to try some while it's still hot.
That's okay. Shulk has no sense of taste. He'll say it's delicious even if it's stone cold.
Yeah. Batwoman's gone. Batwoman's gone. And shame, because I would like to saw the show, but man, Ruby Rose and everything else behind the scenes, it's pretty much it. There's probably going to be another one of them. I think they're going to have something.
Dunban, thanks.
But yeah. Oh, here is some breaking news, everyone. And Riccaboni.
I'm not finished yet.
Why would you have that trader in your
Again.
trader right there on your frame, man? I would no, that's stupid. Anyway, Aaron Riccaboni will be commentating, by the way. The Ring of Honor commentator will be on commentary tonight for the Ring of Honor television match between Samoa Joe and Trent Beretta. That looks like it's going to be fun. So, yeah, Aaron Riccaboni is great, and I hope ROH gets a TV deal or streaming deal something soon. Hopefully. Because, Warner Brothers Discovery, the big thing. They want to do stuff from streaming. I wouldn't be surprised. I would not be surprised if they will get the streaming.
Dixon.
Looks like you're in a hurry.
Probably I think in a couple months, or maybe by the end of the summer, there will be a clear distinction of it. I think the TV deal will probably be on True TV, Ring of Honor, or they're gonna go say HBO Max and such, which I hope they do. I mean, it'd be nice. HBO Max streaming for it, like, just have that, and have anyone else in the national people have Fight TV, and us will have. I could just sit there and be like, yay! I can finally watch a pay-per-view, well, for free or whatever. HBO Max, I could sit there and watch a lovely pay-per-view. It'd be nice to sit there and have a lovely pay-per-view like just to sit back and chill and watch old stuff as well, like the W Network, but made with competence. No, I'm waiting till I can. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff we have to do eventually. There's gonna be a lot of questing stuff. So we're not gonna leave this area for a good long while, people. And by the way, there's like, yeah, you see this places, we can go here. And, oh, by the way, there's a land over there. You can go there, but there are so many creatures that are so gosh darn powerful. You wouldn't, it's like, no. You're just like, no. Yeah, it's not a fun time. You have to come back. I would say come back later and go up there because. About one thing I love about this game is the way the space and everything else. It's one of the best parts here.
It's the only sword that's effective against the Mechon armor.
Oh, the roll curse like Superman? No.
They say that before time began.
Batwoman? I don't think it's that bad yet. I think you could cast a good Batwoman. Superman curse is. I think it's died down a bit. I think.
Mechon.
It's died down a bit.
Why he lost the use of his right arm. If I can just unlock the secret of its power. Fiora.
Oh, these two. Oh, those crazy kids.
It tastes so good.
Really?
It's amazing.
Oh, Shulk, you say that every day.
Yeah.
Not quite.
I think you can.
Delicious,
It just
but today,
I think it's gonna take a while.
Yeah.
Oh, thank goodness.
I think there is you can do it, but you have to build up the world first.
For sure you had no sense of taste.
What?
Oh, nothing.
Oh, and by the way, Legends Tomorrow is gone. But hey, you know what? They had a great run. I stopped watching it for a while, but I think I had fun every time I watched. Every time I watched it, it was fun.
You're getting used to all the noise he makes.
Yeah, maybe.
It's so peaceful. You know, Shulk, I hope every day can be like this, always.
The debris siren.
Strange. There hasn't been much falling lately.
Ooh. Ah, yes. Bam.
There might be more on the way. The anti-air batteries can't protect us out here. Let's get back to the lab.
Okay.
That's nice little moments. Alright.
I can feel the power.
Encourage and help. Oh. And we can change the party. Loyalty, integrity, and Shulk. Shulk here. Put Fiora. Put Shulk here. He's the main character. Wait, let's do a heart to heart. Let's do sunrise in the park. Let's see. Let's see if we can make. Hey, Shulk. Remember the time we watched the sunrise together right here? We were quite young. Yeah. Yep. Alright. There. Dreams, and then you fall asleep on. Look at the stars. stick is. Mm-hmm. Oh, these two wanted to get together, but they just can't. There it is, Affinity. Yay. Strong Affinity stuff. Oops, by the way. Let's see Affinity charts. 10 routines. Yeah, they like energy offerings. Like these three have a connection, but the longer you play with them, they have a strong connection. That means better, strong attacks, encouragement, all that type of stuff. So it's yeah. Alright. Okay. Well, we could run back down there, but let's see. Air maps. We can go all the way here. Skip to the forest. We can skip here. And there it is. Sometimes it's best to skip ahead, you know? You don't want to deal with the time. But and get some store. Hey, what's Oh no. Ryan. Oh Ryan. Oh Ryan. Yes.
Ryan, what are you doing? Shulk. Oh no, I'm just.
Oh dear. And boom. Yeah, by the way, I've honestly blamed Ryan has some blame, but you know what? You shouldn't let a powerful weapon be out there in the open and let this let anyone touch it. The best thing to do is keep that locked down. Keep it locked down until like a.
Don't you care about me? I could have died.
You're not hurt, are you?
Wow.
The Monado can't cut people.
And congratulations, Shulk. All that nice warm feelings is now gone.
Sorry, I came to ask a favor, but you weren't here. And I saw the Monado and...
Why could you just lock that up, by the way? I don't know, it can't be hurt and everything else. That, no one wants to touch it or whatever after a dumb band's sacrifice and such. But just in case things, man, just lock it down. But like, okay, let's lock it down to like some thing here. You can't touch it. You know, that sort of thing. Lock it down. If it's so important, lock it down.
But is it true? The Monado really can't cut people?
The pattern in
Oh, well.
Or maybe it's a symbol. I think it shows which power the Monado has at the moment.
You think it's a symbol?
Well, if I can find a way to increase the number of symbols, I should.
I'm sure that's all very clever. But why were you more worried about a machine than me, Shulk?
Well, I just
Deal.
explained why.
Man, Shulk.
Point.
Yeah.
Sorry.
And now, time for spoilers, people. Aren't you ready for it? And a couple seconds now. Spoilers.
Look at you, worthless without the Monado.
Until I've scrapped each and every one of you!
So, of course, I want to get my revenge.
Your blade, it did not cut deep enough.
No!
Yep. Don't you love those spoilers? Yeah.
Shulk! Shulk!
What on Bionis happened there?
Ryan. Fiora.
Are you okay? Does it hurt?
No. Ryan, when you held the Monado, did you see anything?
You know, like a blue blade made of light came out. Same as just now.
I don't mean that. A feeling like time had stopped, and then...
Time had stopped.
So, was it only me?
And us.
That sounds strange. Is it another Monado thing?
Who knows? Anyway, no matter how good a sword it is, that's what happens when you hold it. Looks like Dunban really is the only one who can use it.
I won't let my brother use it ever again.
Yeah.
Not after what it did to him.
Oh, sorry.
These two boys can't really. They keep slipping up.
This has happened a few times before. I've been researching the Monado for a long time.
Shulk, don't act as if this is nothing.
Look, don't worry about it. Anyway, Ryan, what did you want to ask me about?
Oh, yeah. Old Square Tash has gone and put me on punishment duty. Fancy tagging along?
Punishment? The Colonel was pretty angry today. Did he hit you?
Well, whether he hit me is neither here nor there, really. Although, actually, he did end up hitting me. And that ain't all. He made me do 1,000 squats and sit-ups.
Oh.
Nasty.
Yeah.
No, know why Ryan is not like that, man, because he has number. Man, he is like the strongest dude out there because he's literally doing like all the squats, push-ups, and everything else.
Looks like the damage has been
Just,
repaired.
yeah.
They can't move without the ether energy. And it seems like the fueling station's all out of stock.
Is the mobile artillery that big machine that crashed in the residential district?
Yeah, probably.
You know your way around there, right?
Yeah. Okay, I'll go with you.
Yeah. Knew you would.
Hold on. The Magmel ruins are in Tephra Cave, right? I heard that there's a Mel lizard nest there. I couldn't take it if anything happened to Shulk. He's delicate. Not like you, Ryan.
What are you on about?
I'll be fine. I can take care of myself.
But...
Okay, I got it. I'll make you a promise. Shulk won't even get a scratch.
a promise doesn't mean much coming from you.
Dang. Oh, wow. Wow.
She don't trust me at all.
Nah, she doesn't.
Yeah, they were. That is amazing. That is wow. just is amazing, you know? That is amazing, ladies and gentlemen. Amazing. Amazing. Failure. Well, everything seems to be looking good. All the stuff looks good, by the way. Looking, let's get all the streaming and everything here. It looks good. So, let's get some more quests.
What's up?
Alright, let's do this. We're going to be doing some more questing here, ladies and gentlemen. We're questing. We're getting some quests there. Baby! We're questing. By the way, Duke Season Rounds happened this week. I just, was caught up in some other stuff, I think, and everything, and I was like, didn't know what to really talk about. It was just, I didn't know. And, but no worries, Duke Season Rounds will return this next Thursday. We are going to be doing, ladies and gentlemen, the open night over calls of what you want to talk about, wild card night. We're gonna bring that back. We're gonna be doing that next Thursday. You come in with your type of topic, everything from video games to video games, pro wrestling, to entertainment stuff, talk about the Amber Heard's craziness and all the stuff. We can talk about that. We'll be talking about all these things and more, and hopefully you will join me and stuff like that, and we'll get my personal thoughts about these things, and hopefully, in your thoughts as well. You can call in, talk, use the chat room, anything else. Oh, you can talk a little sports ball since the NHL playoffs are gonna start, I think, next week. Talk about who might win or lose, or we'll talk a bit about oh, hey, little kitty. Hey, talk about how awesome my cat is. Oh, no, don't touch anything, Huey. Be careful. All right, there, boy. All right. Alright, there we go. Bash monsters on head. Yes, yes. Ugh. Now, this is again, my cat is just walking around, and he's gonna leave, and he's gonna be like, I'm gonna leave, and I'm gonna come back, because, mess things up. Because I don't know what he's going to do. Because again, thanks, doing my live game of Portable, and this thing's been working for the past so many years. It's amazing. And also, I don't know, I mean, he's like, by Switch, you can knock that down too. So I just got to make sure he doesn't do anything. Just, don't do anything to the cat. Like, Giant Hornet, I can do that. Good boy. Alright. Huey, will you, not? Well. Alright. He's just barking around now. But yeah, Duke Sounds live stream will be, we will be, doing, like I said, wild card, and it will be like, wow, what are you going to be talking about? This, that, and anything else that comes in your way. So go and, we could have that nice little conversation. And I can't wait to have that. And next week we'll be right back to the, regular format. And, oh yeah, quest completed. Best thing about the update, by the way, here is that if you do a fall, oh goodness, you did this thing or whatever, it automatically just says, okay, here you go. You change the time to like. I can complete a lot of stuff here.
Hello.
Alright. By the way, and when you get a night, there's that open to more quests and everything else at night. So, oh yeah, we're gonna be doing a lot more up and down questing. And we don't have enough to be heart to hearts. I don't really know if I'm like, I don't know if I'm gonna do like a Chugga Conway thing and try to get this 100% because that's like, that took him, I think, almost an entire year, I believe. I think it took him a whole year of just trying to find everything, and I think he's still trying to find new stuff now for the Xenoblade Chronicles and everything else when he did it, which, that was a fun Let's Play. When he did that, I might actually sit back and watch that again. I think I watched that during the whole pandemic, too. It was weird. There was a lot of Let's Plays I actually sat back and watched, during the pandemic and just doing other things, making sure I keep myself sane. I did some live streams and did some views, all the type of stuff, keeping myself sane, which always is important. Keep yourself busy mentally and physically and spiritually. Heck, I lost some weight during that time too. I kept myself being active, which I slacked off a bit, and hopefully I'm going to be doing, getting back on that. I'm going to get back down. All right. Oh yeah, got the quest completed here. And more representation changes. We keep going up here. So yeah, I've been keeping myself busy. Yeah. Oh man, hey, keep your medication. That's good. Hey, that's good, man. That's good. And yeah, people had to work through pandemic. Brother, everybody. I had to just go to school too. Everyone during the pandemic it was a weird time. And we still are in this pandemic, by the way. It still is, it's still, it's still there. We're still in this position, and people are still getting, with COVID. I mean, still people have, even if they do have the vaccine, they don't have the vaccine. I'm not talking about the anti-vaxxers. I'm talking about people who can't get it. Some people, they can't get the vaccine because they have no time to actually get the vaccine, or take a couple of days off, or they're like, we need to. They want to take a couple of days off for the side effects. That sort of thing. They're like, we can't. They want to take the vaccine, but they can't. That sort of thing. And I hate the fact that people are like saying, oh, everyone who don't do it, they're being lazy, lol. No, they're not being lazy, or all this other stuff. They have other things they have to do. They have look, we got they just they have a lot. We have lives and all this other stuff they have to do. And I just don't like this the elitist attitude that has been around people like that. Some people just look, they don't got the time, working multiple jobs, and if they do get the time, they're like, hey, can we please make sure people who are going through this pandemic are like, hey, maybe we can yeah. Alright, mend the phone. Alright. But yeah, it's that's why I say people need to just look at this and be like, oh, that's and be a little more empathetic to people, because there are some people who just can't afford to actually take the time to okay, we need to take the vaccine. Okay. Alright. I will take the vaccine, but the problem is, hey, I have no time to do it, Yeah, so I think people need to relax. I said this before, but yeah. Yeah. I mean, get the booster, be safe, and oh, I already got the place, so that's nice. That's nice. I got what I needed. That's actually really good. But everyone needs to just. Hey, why not just be like, hey, you know what? We hey, you know what? I made a. You know what? Let's sit back, calm down, and be like, you know what? These people need help. They all need help, and the best way to help people is to, find a way to get them people get vaccinated, and also that make sure people can get healthy, emotionally, spiritually, that type of thing. Because I think if you can do that, I think that people will be like, yeah, you know, they'd be like, wow, you know, it's, you know, yep. Yay. Yeah, that sort of stuff. People need to be more look at that type of situation, you know. It's but that's just my personal take. Could be wrong, but yeah. Everyone needs to sit back and like, okay, maybe we shouldn't be all rushing for, you know, like, oh yeah, we gotta do all this other stuff and A, B, C, B, do all these type of things, you know. Yeah, that's nice. Also, good thing about the definitive edition, they can just easily get to all the there, and boom. But now he just sneaked. My cat just snuck through. Now sleeping on my bed. I think that is, and the quest is complete. All right. Let's level up. Let's see. Go up. Backslash into that. There we are. Booyah! I'll wait till we get like before we do anything else, we're going to head up here. You're like, oh, you mean you're going to do all that stuff? Yes, I'm going to do that stuff and everything else. So yeah, I'll do some of these hand bonnets, but I'm gonna wait until we get another person in our party to go back and do all of the things. Cause hey, we'll get another person in the party, and then we can all do our little. There you go, and a little bit of rabbit stew. Look at that. Art, this affinity corn getting even stronger. Oh, that's a good point. No, all or nothing thinking. Okay, black and white thinking. Where they think it's one way, or yeah, it is. It's a way of being the. You know, we all have to. It is the only one way. The true path is this path, which is, you know, life is more complicated than that, you know? And I think at the end of the day, if you want to, you know, that's what you have to, like, say. And either way, we, honestly, this country did honestly a piss poor job of, of this pandemic. And I wish we could have done more. That is my one wish, is that we could have done more, and it was the way they handled it, and the way they handled it now has been pretty terrible. In fact, the reason why testing is down is because they stopped testing people. They just stopped testing everybody. You know, they just stopped testing and saying it costs more money and price people out. You know, it's they price people out of the testing, and now people are like, oh my god, you know, they're like, what happened? They price people out of testing, and they're like, you know, unless you have insurance, and you know, most people are not, they're not having their jobs, and they're like, well, there's no insurance, and well, guess what? You know, it costs more money to test, and it's just like, oh, we're just gonna move on from this. You know, how we, you know, treat most of the problems with this, you know, most things in America. We just, you know, bury it and just say we moved on, even though we haven't really moved on. And honestly, it's been pretty terrible for so many other communities and such who have been ravaged by it, and you know, killed COVID and all these other places. And not only that, but you know, the way we treat healthcare, mental health care, you know, especially like in the black community, it's horrible, you know? And yeah. So yeah. But that's just my thing. Well, I don't want to get too depressive.
The transport cases.
Well, yeah. But yeah. Fiora helping the boys out.
I'm coming along as well. I'd feel better going with you boys than sitting at home worrying about you. So, let's get moving.
I knew she didn't trust me.
Looks like it.
All right. But by the way, party gauge and chain attacks. That's
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
It's time to go back.
Yes.
And oh, come on. Let's see. Area map. So we're gonna do it an old-fashioned way. Yeah. It is. Mental health is. Where mental health is treated in this country, it is horrifying. You can't even get a therapist. You can't even talk to a therapist. Anything else. It's you know, I mean, I'm blessed that I you know, I am blessed that I found like in you know, some places that I can talk to therapists, and I'm gonna be going back to therapy. But man, in most parts of this country, you want to get therapy, it's like you're on your own. You will not. There is no one to help you, and that is, you know, for a country that says we are the best in the world and protected. Oh, we're this, that, the greatest country in the world. You know, it's horrible to have that type of, you know. You know, that's what it is. Right. Your tank line. I'll revive. Oh crap. Run away! Run away! Run away! Not powerful yet. Run away! Run away! Run away! Oof. Yeah. Yeah. California. Oh, I bet we have auto in here. Oh yeah, take this down. Yes! Ooh. And look at, see, we get the high level stuff there. Yeah, exactly. This game is, you know, this is one of its best and worst things is that you basically, if you go during the wrong places or some places right places, you will find honestly like these impossible monsters. You know, you will find things like, yeah, oh gosh, you're gonna find like, you'll be like, oh my gosh, we're fighting all these monsters, and you're like, you gotta fight these things. Have fun. These big, imposing monsters. Yeah, yeah, well, that's, you know, they are very powerful, but they got, you know, their quads are amazing. I mean, their quads are amazing. I mean, you know, the general Square Task, man, they like, yeah, y'all gonna do some yeah, we are doing a lot of these missions. Bunch of jokers. Come on. You can't load enemies? Oh, that's good. Okay. Oh, I'll get some stuff. Let me change equipment right quick. No? Meet defense weight +2, so let's see, yeah, they're better for Ryan. Yeah, I mean, seriously, it fits perfect for Ryan. It's just like he's the heavy. He's the guy, he's just... Oh, come on.
We can't lose. Leave it to Ryan.
I'm gonna go all out.
I can't do anything. Can't do a luring. I don't know why. That must be later, which sucks.
We can't lose.
I'm gonna go all out.
Leave it to Ryan.
Come on, hit it. Come here. Come on. Come on. That would be so much.
We can't lose.
I'm gonna go all out.
Leave it to Rhyme.
Oh man. I can't get there. All right. Maybe this is what it means.
We can't lose.
I'm gonna go all out.
Leave it to Rhyme.
Gotcha! I don't know how that works, but it worked.
Come on, we can do it. Right. It's over.
Should be okay if we fight like this.
Let's not lose our heads, though.
Alright, let me the quest log, what do I need? Current. Alright, Coop Frogs, Broken Watch. Alright, must be material quest. 2 Ving Teeth. Let's see how much I can, maybe I can trade for it. Yes, I am using my computer to trade and such. I don't do everything else, but yeah. Alright, man, have fun, Zareth. Peace. Oh, analysis. I can do that. Let's see, where are we at affinity charts here? Still alright. Area maps. Oh, it's almost time for Rampage. So let's see, party. Let's just see. Let's see, change time to like night. Nope.
Let's do this.
I'm gonna go all out.
Leave it to Rhyme.
You know what?
Nice one.
I think we're not gonna make it here. That was a bit of a... That was fun. Said no one ever. So Huey, are you ready to fight? Huey's just like, he's ready to sleep. He's like, I'm ready to sleep. The power of quads. Dance, Apple, dance! And now we're gonna take out this frog. We're gonna be doing a lot of this, like I said, we're doing this. I'm probably gonna do a little bit more tomorrow. For that, we go to the collectibles and the collectopedia. Alright. And lettuce. And I'll find one. Oh, that's cool. Got a quick step. Fruit, dance, apple, dance, and one black kiwi. Jersey up. Strong dandelion, moonflower, and donut. White beetle, and let's see, toy and blue chain. One police slow and one rainbow defender. Almost at 82%, not bad. Not bad. We're getting up there, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see arts. Alright, let's take this guy. Oh, that's not good. Good job. Come on, wild down. Well, wild down. Good job. There we are. That's how we roll. And there we are. Ooh, shiny. Exactly, using that strength up. And jelly. Shulk. Keep getting more items. Little potatoes, So you can keep getting more and more stuff, and the more stuff you get, more stuff we get. Splash.
You're a lifesaver. Yeah. Now it's right. That was too easy. Man, what a bunch of jokers.
Right.
Trophy ring. This is gonna give Fiora a level up.
Good to see you working hard, Ryan.
Yeah.
That is so you, Ryan.
You two never change.
We're getting more material. Oh my goodness, we are just racking up the victories. And let's see, at least I'm gonna do a couple more. I can do that.
Everyone, let's go.
Good luck, everyone. Just a little more.
We win.
Let's press on and on and on.
Let's not lose our heads, though.
Well, not too much. It's gonna be I gotta leave in like 10 minutes.
Leave it to Ryan. Almost there. Yeah. All together now. We're the best. Let's not lose our heads, though.
Vein 2.
Right, let's keep going.
One more vein 2.
Let's go.
I'm gonna go all out.
Leave it to Ryan. Not long now. We're the best.
Should be okay
Come
if
on.
we fight like this.
Let's not lose our heads.
Yes. Booyah.
Take this. All right, now tear 'em up. Okay, Ryan. Now it's Ryan's time.
Okay.
Bring it on.
All right. All right. Good job.
We got through that pretty good.
Should be okay if we fight like this.
Who else wants some?
Always getting stronger. Well, you know what? I think we did pretty good so far. Yeah, let's see, well, about 30 minutes, and then it's about to be time for Dynamite. Look, I mean Rampage. I might actually do a review of Rampage. You know what? I'm gonna do a Rampage review after this such. So yeah, we're gonna save here. There's some old stuff I forgot to play. So yeah. Well, I haven't played in a while, so yeah. This is the new one. So that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks so much for watching. Thanks for Zara for being here. Thanks for all that stuff here. And remember, like, subscribe. Also, if you want a tip, go right ahead. Tip there. You think I'm entertaining for you. And until then, ladies and gentlemen, it's Dukect. Peace and love. I will see y'all when I see y'all later.